Famous Athletics.
Yeah.
So
Famous
what do you say?
Athletics?
Yeah.
Athletics. So
Been ahead of my peers, this used to pedal the slowest. Now you pedal the fastest in a circle of motion. Fame moved up in weight, ran out of opponents, so it's time to...
Out to Famous Athletics.
in the building.
In the building for that weigh-in.
April 20th, Terence Crawford headlines at MSG once again to take on Amir King Kong Crawford. We're going to see how King Kong survives in the city. We're going to see if he gets shot down by Bud's army. Let's see if he can stand tall on top of the Empire State Building, let alone Madison Square Garden is very close to the Empire State Building. This is New York City. Whether you're in Manhattan or if you're transferring over to Brooklyn, to the Barclays Center where the energy is electric through the roof, you got Danny Garcia taking on Adrian Granados. Now, what sounds like the most appealing or more appealing fight or more appealing that the fans will go to? A lot of people would say Danny Garcia. You know, what's the undercard looking like? You know, what's the co-main event looking like? What is the prelims looking like? Can they sell this card? Can Danny Garcia draw in a lot of people to come to the Barclays Center to see him face Adrian Granados? Adrian Granados is, and I say he is, an exciting fighter. But we all know that Adrian Granados is a guy that you put in after you take a loss or if you're coming back or to see where you at. And Danny Garcia is now taking on Adrian Granados at the Barclays Center. Lo and behold, April 20th. So you got Terence Crawford and Adrian. You got Terence Crawford and Danny Garcia facing on the same night. Terence Crawford is fighting on pay-per-view. Pay-per-view at MSG. So my thing is this. Listen, at the end of the day, I respect all fighters that get in the ring. But my choice where I'm going to go, who I'm going to support that night is T-Bud Crawford, April 20th. I'm going to be there to see Terence Crawford take on Amir Khan. I want to see Terence Crawford do what he got to do, go to work. Fighter that I like his style. I like a lot about him. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see what he's really made of at 147 pounds. Now, Danny Garcia facing Adrian Granados, that fight is cool, but it's not something that people are talking about. No one's really even clamoring for that fight. You have more people talking about Terence Crawford and Amir Khan. We already know this is going to be exciting regardless because a lot of people perceive and predict the future of Amir Khan being knocked out. So these two guys will be battling not only for viewers, attendance, the city, attention. You know, that's going to be a crazy night, April 20th. Who do you choose to go with? Who you going to rock with that night? Are you going to go tune your buy pay-per-view to go see Terence Crawford? Or are you going to tune into PBC to see Danny Garcia make his return after his loss to Sean Porter? These are the questions that have to be asked, answered, and delivered. We'll see on Sunday, April 21st, who's the victor. And we'll see maybe a week after what's the total of everything as far as viewership. Or maybe even a couple days. But it's very intriguing. An electric night for boxing for New York City. Been putting on for a long time. I don't know why they chose to do this. Is this a plot for Bob Arum to have Crawford go up against PBC guys to show them, listen, we bring a lot to the table and, you know, even on pay-per-view, we did more numbers than you? Is it competition like that? We can only speculate, you know? What I truly think Danny Garcia and Terence Crawford, after these fights, should face each other. It makes a lot of sense. They fight the same night. Why wouldn't that be a good idea? Danny Garcia can reclaim his fame, possibly get a WBO title at welterweight, a strap, but we don't know how hungry Danny Garcia is. I don't see the hunger in Danny Garcia. I see him with his brand, Team DSG, everything DSG. He's not going to be hurting well after boxing. the investments he made in the ring can attribute to everything that's gonna lead to his success outside the ring. As far as hungry, as far as wanting it, we don't see it. I don't see it. I thought Keith Thurman would come back and show me it. He didn't show me it. Danny Garcia, they on the same wave. They do not foresee boxing for a lengthy, longer career. They've been boxing since they was kids. They know when his time is up. After the second loss, you get one more loss and it looks crazy on your record as boxing. I think that should change. With Terence Crawford and Danny Garcia will be facing off that same night. Not against each other, but for entries, for views, for attendance, for leadership, for ownership, electrifying the city. New York City, you pick your poison. Are you gonna be in the Barclays Center? Or would you rather be at MSG, Madison Square Garden? Pick your poison. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Remember, everything is still a sport. So where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famus is gone.
The biggest, the baddest,